Have I got some stuff to say. This video is probably going to get demonetized, so before I go off, let me just say, like the video as much as you possibly can. Get this video to as many likes as you can humanly do. If you're watching it, just like it, because I'm going to need the algorithms on my side, because I'm about to get demonetized for everything I'm about to say. Now that that's out the way, they lost. Who cares? These motherfuckers took Kevin Durant from us. 2 minutes before the game starts, some bullshit ass statement comes out on Twitter, saying, oh, Kevin Durant's not going to be able to play. Everyone's like, what the fuck happened? Did he get hurt? According to Twitter, because that's where we get our goddamn news from now. Fucking Twitter. It's like the fucking draft. From Twitter, we get the news that it's health and safety protocol. You know what the fuck that means. That's AKA the Rudy. That's what the fuck that shit means. So for health and safety protocol, Kevin Durant's not going to be able to play. Now again, the Nets official Twitter account had put out the starting fucking lineups, but then magically, because of health and safety protocol, this motherfucker's not going to be able to play. Now that shit is so vague. They don't fucking tell you what that shit means. So we're sitting here like, what the fuck does that mean? Did he get it again? Was he at the fucking club chilling with Frosty the Snowman or something? I mean, it's cold as shit outside. Like, what the fuck could this man have possibly been doing, knowing that we have a game? Again, all that suspicion starts, but we're like, fuck it, we'll be fine. We still got James Harden. The theory is alive. The situation will handle itself. They start playing the game. Then fucking bald-ass Kevin Durant comes out, and he's sitting on the fucking bench, and it's like, wait, what the fuck? So he's able to play now? So Kevin Durant gets out there, starts doing his thing, and we're into the reality of, okay, we don't know what the fuck happened, but KD is available to play again. So Kevin Durant's bald-ass gets out there, and it's like, okay, the situation gonna handle itself, and some more news starts coming out. These motherfuckers start spinning some wild ass shit, saying that this motherfucker in 24 hours apparently was in contact with someone who might have tested positive for the Rudy. But it was inconclusive, and they said that motherfucker didn't really have it. So Kevin Durant was able to go out there. So he was cleared. The motherfucker was cleared to go out there. So it's like, okay, that's bullshit. But, at least he's out there. We start making a little bit of a comeback. I'm talking that old school Aubrey Graham, that Drizzy Drake, that shake up the world. That is what I am about to do. And homie ain't even on my altitude. I'm talking that comeback season type shit. We was coming back. Oh, we was fucking the Raptors up. Did you catch the double pun? Because obviously comeback season Drake, but we was playing the Raptors, so I brought out the Drake pun. You see how, come on now. Hey, no, I'm fucking with the kid on, but I'm still the pun master 7 years later, but that's not here nor there. But anyway, so we fucking up the Raptors, right? Everything's good. It's assumed we're probably going to win this game. And then out of fucking nowhere, this weird bullshit ass call happens because there has been a plot since minute one to get KD the fuck on out of there. And we've been needing to have a referee conversation, but they were on some first class bullshit tonight. I'm talking the disciples of fucking Scott Foster, the fucking disciples of Tony Brothers out there, goddammit. Who's that motherfucking bald guy? Jimmy? Who is that one bald white motherfucker that was Joey Crawford? The fucking descendants of that fucking training camp was out there on the bullshit he calls. All of a sudden, Kevin Durant has 5 fucking fouls out of fucking nowhere, but they don't want to call shit on the other side. Absolute bullshit. The last fucking call was fucking stupid too. That's some shit I've seen Iverson do about 90 million times. It's a loose ball. You're running for it. This man has a fucking go gadget. The fucking extendo joint. The fucking Mr. Fantastic extendo joint, because his arms are so fucking long. He extends his shit just a teensy bit to get the loose ball. They try to say that's a fucking foul. Now there's 5 fouls on Kevin Durant. They challenged that shit. They review it. And even they had to say, oh, we was on some bullshit. And fuck what Doris was saying. I don't give a shit what them motherfuckers was saying. He didn't foul shit. So we get that underway. We're like, okay, Kevin Durant still gets to stay. But then the play continues, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Why the fuck is Kevin Durant not out there? He's sitting on the bench. I'm like, well, he only has 4 fouls. We just established that. Maybe they're going to give the motherfucker a rest. I have no idea what's going on. Then you see this motherfucker going into the back. Now, I'm saying to myself, everyone's making a big deal about it. They got the fucking Zion Williams cam on that motherfucker like, oh, he's going into the back. I'm like, let the motherfucker use the restroom. If he got to pee real quick, let his bald ass go pee. Maybe he got to put that Beijing on his fucking ball spot or some shit like that. Let the motherfucker go pee. Come to find out, the fucking boys in blue came and got that motherfucker and said, oh, no. Mr. Durant, come with me. Them motherfuckers went and got him on some fucking human resources scare type shit. They said, we gonna need to see you in the office real quick. And it's fucking Friday too, so that shit was... And y'all that got normal corporate jobs, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Wow, it's a fucking Friday at the end of the day and HR calls you into the back. Oh, damn, they about to lay me the fuck off. But that's not the end of the day. They called him into the fucking HR office, sent his black ass off the court. I'm like, well, where the fuck is Kevin Durant going? Then some fucking shit comes out and says KD's not coming back. I'm like, did he fucking tear something again? What the fuck is going on? They don't tell us what's going on. The players are expected to still be focused and still continue the fucking game. We don't know what the fuck just happened to KD. Come to find out, again, from fucking Twitter, come to find out that this motherfucker can't come back because of safety and I'm like, again? Who the fuck was he in contact with at halftime? Did they have the joints back there? And they was having a hot girl summer or some shit like that? And when the motherfuckers got the Rudy, who the fuck was he back there touching? I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to put the fucking pieces together. Like, how the fuck did this motherfucker catch the Rudy in the fucking locker room? What the hell happened? Come to find out, the motherfucker he was in contact with originally in the beginning of the game, apparently the fucking testing that they did was inconclusive. So even though they fucking said that man who he was in contact, or person who he was in contact with didn't have the Rudy and tested negative for it, they fucking lied to us and said it was inconclusive. So you fucking lied. You fucking lied. And they said it was inconclusive. But then it turned out it was positive, so they had to get Kevin Durant the fuck on out of here. Number one, as I've repeated several times, you fucking lied to us because you said that shit was negative and the motherfucker was cleared. You fucking lied to us. Number two, why the fuck would you let that motherfucker in the game if the shit was inconclusive? Oh, but the protocol says that if it's inconclusive, motherfucker. But you didn't let him play and the shit was inconclusive. If the shit was inconclusive and you were aware that it was inconclusive and the motherfucker was already going through all these goddamn tests and nothing of validity came out, then why did you not let him play to begin with? But they let the motherfucker go out there and play. Number three, are you telling me you can pull people mid-game now? Is that the type of shit we're on? I know they're canceling games, which we will get to, but you can pull a motherfucker mid-game now? A motherfucker can be out there dribbling and shit in mid-jump shot and get your ass out. What? Mid-fucking game with this shit? Cancel the goddamn season. And y'all know I have been from day one, fuck basketball, let's just wait till this shit is better, because I know these motherfuckers don't really care. They just want to make sure no one gets sued or, Lord have mercy, dies on the court or some shit. I have been team fuck this shit since day one, so, you know, I'm keeping my energy consistent. Shut this fucking thing down or go down and start another fucking bubble, but y'all know how these motherfuckers get down with their money and their TV deals. But the fact that you can pull a motherfucker out the game mid-game with this shit? Unfucking believable. So all this fucking chaos is going on. All this fucking bullshit's going on. The players don't know what the fuck to do because it's like, is KD here? Is he not? Now the game plan is getting switched up. But again, that goes into my next point. The game plan is being switched up as if fucking Steve Nash has a fucking play written down. This motherfucker is real. Now again, we're going to ignore the Kevin Durant shit for a quick second. We're going to go back to the actual game. This motherfucker is aware that they are not playing any fucking defense whatsoever, and it's night 35 of this, and the general offensive plan of just shoot them out the gym and outscore them motherfuckers isn't working because KD is in and out of the lineup, and you know James Harden don't know what to do half the time. He's like, well, I could do my James Harden thing, but I think I'm going to keep passing. Now this motherfucker really fucking confused because now that Kevin Durant is in and out like that, he don't know what the fuck he want to do if he want to shoot or pass. So now he's fucking confused. Kyrie didn't get a goddamn shot the entire fourth quarter, and that is a statistical fact. He didn't get a shot the whole goddamn fourth quarter because James Harden didn't know what to fucking do because he got KD in and out, and the only game plan is shoot them the fuck out and score the ball and don't play any fucking defense. So you can see your team is floundering. You can see the team is floundering. They're a little discombobulated. There's no fucking rhyme or reason or plan, and motherfuckers getting a little shook. So what do? Do they say, well, we got Norvell Pell over there. Maybe instead of giving wide open fucking layups, we could put a little rim protection in there? No, Norvell Pell doesn't play. Well, we're having trouble stopping Kyle Lowry and Bruce Brown's got like 500 fouls. Maybe we should put Shumpert in. No. What did the motherfuckers do? They put Landry Shamet out there. Yep. They put fucking Landry Shamet out there, and what you expect happened. Gave TLC like 5 fucking minutes, and that's it. Unfucking, but like there's just so many fucking things, y'all. This was a shit show start to finish. And I'm not even tripping off the fact that they lost, because I'm going to be real, if all that was happening, motherfucker, I would have lost. If this shit happened on 2K, I would have lost the goddamn game. But Steve Nash gets no fucking leeway for this shit. You better put them defensive players in. If we done went through all this to get these motherfuckers and you're not going to fucking play them when they're not playing D, and it actually matters because the motherfuckers aren't taking shots or hitting shots, I'm on your ass, Steve. I'm on your fucking ass. And fuck the league. Shut this shit down. If you can take a motherfucker out mid-game after you say he can't play, I'm gonna get kicked out this goddamn apartment. I know it. If you can take a motherfucker out mid-game, shut this shit down. Start the goddamn bubble. For fucking real. Because this is getting ridiculous. And what I want to sum this whole thing up to, and I apologize for making a super long video, but what this whole thing is going to sum up to is watch these motherfuckers say, because they already said, oh, I forgot to tell you all about the fucking tweet. Kevin Durant tweeted literally 30 seconds after he got the fucking Twitter fingers out immediately and tweeted, free me. Motherfucker, free me from what? What are you trying to say? This motherfucker tweeted, free me, after Adam Silver says, hey, yo, Kevin Durant's probably not going to be able to play tomorrow. He's probably not going to be able to be with the team either because he got a fucking quarantine. So Kevin Durant tweeted, fucking free me. You know they going to find his fucking ass. He's not going to be able to afford brushes to try and do a little comb over for that bald spot. He's not going to be able to afford the Beijing. He's not going to be able to afford the Donald Trump toupee. It's a goddamn shame he about to lose that little chump change real quick. But watch this shit happen. Watch them cancel our next 3 games and say both the Raptors and the Nets have to be in quarantine for this fucking bullshit fucking protocol shit. If y'all motherfuckers actually care about the safety of the players and all those involved, shut the goddamn season down and open the fucking bubble. Don't do your fucking nasty ass loopholes and say, well, everyone and their mama them is in Florida right now, so can we sneak in Atlanta real quick? What y'all motherfuckers doing? We know y'all don't close down there, so you know what you trying to do. You gonna do like the strippers now, you nasty motherfucker? You just gonna go down to Atlanta? You don't give a shit about people's health. You just want your fucking TV ratings up. But I've been on this shit since the summer, and y'all killed me and Kyrie, but that's not, by the way, shout out my Kyrie jersey, but that's not even there. This shit is fucking ridiculous. And I swear to God, watch us get quarantined for a week. Watch them shut down the fucking games for a week. And the Raptors, because KD was just in contact with all them motherfuckers. So if he's having to quarantine, he was just in contact with the team and the other team. So fucking shit show top to bottom. Now, with all that being said, I would like to still say don't hit the panic button on the season. They lost a game. They'll be okay. Even though the laundry list of teams that we don't match up well against is getting uncomfortably long, but we'll be fine. Just be aware that there's some things outside of general X's and O's that are going on. And this is the most shit-showy festival I've ever seen. And I just spent 6 seasons covering the other New York team, and I ain't never seen no shit like this. The closest to this I've seen, like the fucking Rudy protocol for the NBA is about as easy to understand as a cash money contract. They got fucking Birdman in the head office, but that's not even there. I've taken up too much of your time. I apologize. Again, like the video or dislike. Give me something because they ain't going to monetize my black ass. But that's not here or there. I'll see y'all tomorrow if there is a game. And if a report comes out, I'll try to make a video. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Fuck this goddamn league, man. Like, this shit's fucking ridiculous. You know what? I ain't even going to say that. I ain't going to let y'all cancel me over that. Fuck that. See y'all later.